Hey there, YouTube, it's Justin the Junkie. How the fuck are you guys doing today?
Mamas, don't let your babies grow up to be cowboys. Don't let them pick guitars or drive them old trucks.
Today, this video is going to be about, we are going to make ourselves a set of copper soft jaws for our Capri vise. I'm also going to make a set of aluminum jaws. I probably won't show you that, but I thought it would be pretty cool to machine some copper. So what I have here is 3/4 by 3/4 square stock, solid copper. I got this from McMaster Car. It's like the hardest tensile strength stock copper I could get. And what we are going to do is make a set of these. These are the hardened steel jaws that go in the vise. So what we're going to have is a different, we can switch the jaws out and stuff like that. Now what I am going to do is I'm going to make these just a little bit thicker on these copper ones to give it some more, what you call that, meat there, just to make it a little bit more rigid. That way, if we're ever using soft parts when we put it in here, we're not marring the part up. Because one thing about this Capri vise that they do very well is that these jaws are really, really grippy. Okay, and this is a 7-inch vise, so I couldn't find any copper soft jaws, and they're like $200. This material cost me $101 for 24 inches of it, and I got 24 inches of it just to have some extra copper ingots around. So I'm going to bring you along machining this up. We're going to square the sides up first, get it down to the size that we want, which is exactly 7 inches. And then what we're going to do is face all 4 sides, and then we are going to figure out, once we figure out, okay, this goes in there, how thick we want these to be. Okay, and then we're going to come up with a measurement. What I'm probably going to add is about 75 thousandths onto each side, how thick these are, and then we're going to go from there. But let's see if we can do this project without fucking it up. I think it's a pretty cool project. If you guys had a mill out there or anything like that, you could buy you some copper and make you a set of soft jaws that bolt in the vise, and it's just going to be a lot better. So, let's rock and roll on this project. What we're doing is we're just squaring up the sides. I got one of them done. I just wanted to see how this copper was to cut, and it's pretty soft stuff. Even though this is the same tensile, it would be the same tensile strength as aluminum. So we're just coming across this real slow. I'm just taking normal cuts because real shallow cuts. You can see this. You can see this copper here. I got it squared up. We're within 4/10. We're 6, 9, 2, or something like that. Oh, big cut. This one is pretty not square, so let's take it a little bit, get it, and what I do is every time I pull out and I measure here, so right now we're at 745, basically 740, so what we're going to come in is we're going to come in 20 thousandths on this side, and we're going to run it again, then we'll remeasure it, and then we'll flip it over to square the other side. Turn this down a little bit. We don't get no chatter. This copper makes some pretty cool chips. I've never machined copper before. It's a pretty soft material, so it's not like we're going to tear off any bits or anything like that. When I tried the oil, it just got real gummy. I didn't like what the chips were looking like. They were real, gooey, so I'm not using that. I mean, it deburrs real nice. The next thing is going to be, facing this, because we can only face it just about, one side is real thin, like 5 thousandths. Alrighty. I mean, the burrs come off real good. Okay, we're just gonna go in till we touch it. Now I'm gonna come in 20 thousandths, and then we're gonna take a measurement. So this is just squaring up the sides. I'll show it to you once we get it, squared up nice and neat there. Let's get this on there. We are, well, basically 700 thousandths, or 7 inches right on the money. We are a couple tenths over, which I am real happy with that. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna come up and we're gonna face 2 thousandths off this just to square this up. Then we're gonna roll it over. We're gonna face like another 2, we're just gonna, just till I can get the one side, because it's very thin. I only have 3 thousandths to work with here. So let's go ahead and flip that over and get the mill moved around. So what we're doing here is we are just facing these sides right here, and I'm trying to take as little off of it as possible just to get it squared up. This copper moves around a little bit. I'm gonna come up just a little bit here. There we go. We're gonna come up a half a thou. Right about there. Oh, that's too much. Alrighty, just because right here in the center, it's not square. There's a little bit and it's not taken off. Alright, we gotta come up just a little bit more because right here, it's not square. There's a thou. We'll try that. I'm just trying to get this side real close, because I just wanted to have a mill finish all the way on it there. Now what I'm going to do is pull it out. We're going to measure it here. So I know that these are the 2 sides that I want to be. Okay, that's 740 there. I'm okay with that. Let's see what we're down here. 740. 740 and a half. So we're only 2 tenths off. Okay. Now this side, alrighty, we're going to cut this, and then I'm going to measure it down here, because what I want to do is we want to take this down. So this one is like 470, and I'm going to make this one 450 thick, just to have these copper jaws a little bit thicker here. So this copper seems to be cutting any. Okay, that's 740 there. Okay, so what we're going to do is dial up 40 thousandths. We're going to try to get it to 700. Alright, we'll see how this cuts here. I don't want to be any squeaking here. Oh, we're really going after it now. What I gotta do is loosen this up and just bring it back just a cut here. See if we can take that burr off over there. What I don't like is that we're not getting a full pass across there. So that's 700. Okay, what I think I'm going to do is change the bit out to a bigger one, a little bit wider. I'll be back here in a second. I put a 7/8 bit on there, just a little bit, to make it so I can come all the way across this in one pass. I changed my mind. I think I'm going to make it 650 thick. So that's what I'm shooting for right now, is 650. Just to make it a little bit thicker there in the jaws. Just so we have a little bit more material. These chips get everywhere. Alright, now what I'm doing is I'm just re-measuring here. And we are at basically 660. So we only have to take 10 thou off this. So that's what we're going to shoot for here. Copper's kind of stringy, man. It looks kind of cool to machine it, though. I really like it. I just want to pull this burr off there so I can get a real nice measurement there. And let's see what we got. 651. Totally okay with that. All right. So we got that out of there. Let's pull this out of there. All righty. Then what we will do is deburr this. Take a good look at the measurements. You know, I love this. I love these deburring tools that I bought. Now, we don't want to round these edges or anything like that. We want it to be pretty good. Ooh, we got big burrs down here. Wasn't sitting flat on the table. Copper cuts so easy. Okay. All right, now let's take a look at it here. So once we deburred it, we're 648. 648. All right, now tall, we should be 640. Okay, now what we have to do is we got to copy this one, okay, to these exact measurements. So let's see if we can make another one. I won't show you the milling process. It'll be exactly the same as what I'm doing now. And then we will come back and I'll show you if I hit my numbers. So wish me luck. I am just a couple thousandths off in my thickness. One is 650 and the other one is 651 and a half. I'm really not too upset about it. So what we're going to do now is we are going to center these holes right here, if you will. Now again, I'm not putting much pressure in there. So you can see that I got the holes centered over there. What I got over here on the mill right now is I got all the stuff ready to counterbore the other one. I already did the other one. And we're almost done with this project. I just gotta measure what this counterbore is. So, you know, the counterbore is gonna have to be deeper on these because these are a little bit thicker. So I'm gonna show you how I'm gonna do all that stuff. I already got the first one lined up. I'm gonna turn this down just a little bit. Now what we're gonna do is just come down. Drill this copper out. Alrighty, and I got this counterbore tool here. So we got that one. Then we can see that our counterbore fits in there really good. I'm just gonna hold the brake right there. I'm gonna turn it on. Alrighty. That counterbore is not deep enough. I feel like that's pretty good. Then what I'm going to do is grab my bolt. Nope, we got to go deeper. Gotta go a little bit deeper. That's pretty good there. All right, now we just gotta repeat that process 4 times. And that's my counter bore tool and all that. You guys will be seeing that a bunch here in the future. I bought that thing, you know, to do whatever. But that's that. So that's the counter bore thing. We're gonna move down. We're gonna do the other hole now. You guys don't need, obviously, to see that, but basically the same process. We should know that we're under the same, we're not gonna change the y-axis, we're just gonna roll down here, drill this, and then counter bore it. As you can see here, I got the jewels all done. I got my countersink thing in there. I like that countersink tool I bought. It works perfectly. You know, I know it's not like an American-made countersink stuff. I've been buying a lot of stuff on Amazon, and you guys will see what came in this week for me. I got some pretty cool stuff. So now we need to figure out if I made these perfectly to where they will bolt up here on the vise. So what I wanted to make these copper jewels for is that those, you know, the Capri vise, like I said earlier in the film, I mean, man, they are like super tight, or like aggressive. Now we got her going. Just took a little bit to get her in there. That's what it was. Flipped the wrong way. So there we go. All right, so we got one bolted up. Yeah, but this is like, you know, like to buy a set of like Wilton jewels that go over the other jewels is like I said, $200 and some odd, and that's a little pricey for this fat guy, you know. But I thought it would be better to have a set of interchangeable soft jewels to go in there. So if you're working on something where you need a little bit more clamping power, you would go to the metal ones, and this one would go here. So that's these on there. They do fit. You know, we didn't hack it up too much. But look at that. A nice set of beautiful handmade machinist soft jewels, you know, for my vise here, this Capri tool vise. But like always, guys, check out the Patreon account, check out the snaponjunkie.com, check out onlinetoolvendors.com. That's where the Amazon link is, and any of the, you know, if you see any of the tools here that I'm using, they're all on the Amazon link there. They'll be on there. And check out Instagram, Facebook. I'm really posting a lot of stuff to Instagram. You know, check out Instagram. You're going to get daily updates. I'm working on it. I'm going to try to do it every day now. So check out the Instagram page. You get to see a lot of behind the scenes, like broken shit that I got going on and what I fix during the day and some of the stuff that I don't film. But like always, guys, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. I am getting better at this machining stuff. Like I said, I'm not a professional machinist. I am not even to the level of a hack yet. I am lower than whale sperm at this. So we'll just keep plugging along. We'll keep making stuff. We'll keep learning. And, you know, that's about it. But like always, thanks for watching. And I gotta fucking go.